Guess what? I'm back, motherfuckers.
Welcome back.
I had a sickness, but I have been reborn again.
Wait, did you have the ick?
I didn't have the ick. I mean, I didn't have like the vid or anything, but I'm back.
You sure you didn't have it?
I had that weird little, I don't know, that October sickness.
What the hell are you talking about in October?
You know when like the weather changes and it's like different outside, and I get it once a year. That little I can't move out of bed.
That sounds like the vid to me.
Anyway, welcome to Audio Inc. I'm Kara the lesbian, and that is
Pookee motherfucking Jones.
Pookee
baby.
motherfucking Jones, baby.
Funkin'.
It's so good to be back.
Pookee motherfunkin' Jones.
Oh, mother pumpkin.
Funk, like funk music. Come on now.
That's what I'm talking. Like Steve Ewing's Master Blaster.
There you go.
On the 21st.
Yeah, man.
At Blueberry Hill Duck Rim.
Look at you bringing up.
I know. I'm just saying. No, but I was for sure sick as fuck last week.
I know.
I didn't get out of bed for like 3 days.
That's what you said.
It was wild.
Yes.
No COVID though, thank God.
And then Jules said you needed to take a shower really bad.
Oh my God.
I'm making that.
It was like, you know in the cartoons when they have the like the green, the smoke coming off them, like in Charlie Brown when the little dude with the blanket that walks around.
Pigpen?
Pigpen. Yeah, I was Pigpen. Until Tuesday. For sure. Oh, it was wild. I'm so happy to be back.
And we're happy to have you back. We missed you.
Thanks. I missed you guys too.
Aw.
I'm so sorry that I neglected you last week.
Joe cried in the car.
I'm sure he did. Joe cries about a lot of things in the car.
I cry about a lot of things, period.
You know what? I heard you came in hot today.
You know what? I did. I had a lot of stuff on my mind, and when I have things on my mind, I just can't keep them all inside. I'm like like the Diet Coke with the Mentos bottle inside, and you close it up and you just shake it. And then today I came in and I uncorked the tap.
I don't think you have to shake it. I just think you can just drop it in. The shaking's the overkill.
Well, see, now everyone knows I'm a bitch. It's fine.
You are not.
We got a good show for you today.
Yeah.
Right?
You goddamn right.
Right? I mean, we have this guest. He's called Retro Champ.
Yeah.
He is he's like a rap, but
he's got all elements of music. He's got some rap influences, some rock influences.
Would you describe him as like a discrepancies-ish?
You can kind of possibly say that.
The song that we played on the Steve Ewing episode sounded a lot like emo.
We did play his little snippet on the Steve Ewing show, and I even said, I was like, I don't know how the fuck that voice came out of that man. Whoa.
I mean, talk about one of the the new talented kids coming up, and I call him kid because I'm old.
He is a kid.
Well, because I'm old.
I feel like, we had this meeting earlier in the room, and I was like, how old are you? And he's like, 27. And I was like, oh, okay. Bye.
No, it's
because even my wife is 2 years older than him.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's
the baby.
Yeah, he's the baby, for sure.
But he did just have that show at Pops last weekend.
Yeah, and
we have to talk to him about that, too.
Absolutely. And I know he killed it. Also, sure. I think that he's an up-and-comer. He's going to be making a lot of noise.
Oh, I believe it.
And, you got to keep an eye out for him because before you know it, he'll be gone.
Gone?
Touring the world.
Oh. Gone. Gone. But, like...
Get them shows in while you can.
Now he knows where he came from, though. Right here on Audio Inc. STO. Right here. We brought you.
He's been around for a while.
How long do you think?
2 years. 3 years. 2000, I think. We'll ask him when he gets on.
2000?
I'm sorry, 2020.
I was like, bitch.
2020.
That's almost older than me.
But we'll talk to him about that. We'll talk to him about.
We will. I'm sorry.
His upcomings and where he started and all that good stuff.
You're right. So I have been gone for
You've been gone.
I've been gone for a fucking week. So what's happened to you in the last week, Pookee? Anything cool?
Nothing cool.
You're lying.
I swear to God.
No recording with Cavo. No.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well that's cool. I know you want to bring that up because you like to bring up Cavo all the time.
Is there some salt over there?
Is there some salt over there? I don't know. I feel like if I didn't bring it up, there would have been some salt.
You're right. I appreciate that. You are 100% on. Every episode we got to talk about Cabo or the poor. Or
yes,
both.
of course.
Damn it.
Of course.
Or the Black Magic Santana Experience. That's my other band.
It's in his contract.
Goddamn right.
So what have you been doing the last week, Pookee?
Let's see. We finished up some recording with Cabo. We have some reference tracks, and we'll be sending those off to mixing in the next week or two. We got to get them from the engineer. Other than that, man, just working, playing bass in my house, practicing, keeping my chops up. That's right. 100%. That's what I do.
Man, you want to know what I did last weekend?
You slept.
Well, yes, I did. But I on Saturday I felt okay, right? And then
Okay, I'm looking at Jules.
So we had this weird thing on Saturday, right? So we had this like celebration of life for a friend's wife that passed away. I mean, she was older, she had cancer, and she donated her body to science. So we all like saw it coming for the past few years. So we had her celebration of life during the day, and then that night we had this lesbian wedding, which was wild. Never been to a lesbian wedding before, like ever, except for my own, of course.
I was gonna ask that question.
Well, we got eloped. So there was never like a wedding there.
Okay.
So these two had this wedding, or this reception, I guess, because they also got eloped, and then had this reception for like their friends and family to be there, and for people to make speeches, and they had a whole dinner and whatever. But yeah, this wedding was wild. Like, I don't know if I've given you any of my backstory, but I just don't hang out with lesbians like at all.
Why?
Because they're
That's not true at all.
No, it's very true.
You hang out with your wife all the time.
I just don't hang out with like gaggles of lesbians because it is way too much fucking drama.
Really?
And oh my fucking God. And this is example A.
Wait, you have multiple examples?
You A, B, and you know
C?
what? I really fucking do.
All right, let's hear them.
So, oh my God. So last Saturday, we go to this wedding, blah, 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 get all lit, whatever. And then we go to the Grove in St. Louis. And we're at this gay bar. We're having fun. And I run into this girl that knows a girl that I work with, right? I feel like I shouldn't even go into this because it's way too much. I run into this girl that works with the girl that I work with. And I was like, oh, hey, you're such and such. You were supposed to be invited to the party that was in June, our Pride party. And she was like, oh, yeah, and such invited you. Yeah, she's obsessed with me. Like, da-da-da-da, just talking all kinds of crazy stuff on this girl that I work with. And I was like, oh, my God, wow. I never met you before. Like, it's just so much drama. Like, these lesbians want to talk all shit on everyone that they love all the time. And I just cannot be a part of that situation. So I like, as soon as she said that, I was like, okay, yeah, this is why I don't do this. Because it is just too much shit all the fucking time.
Sounds like when a bunch of dudes get together and talk about their wives. I mean, that's...
You know what? I worked at a car dealership for a minute. And with all guys. And it was no different.
Yeah.
It was no fucking different. Like, it was all drama all the fucking time, man.
Well, that's not really drama. That's venting. It's different.
But then I woke up on Sunday and I had I had a great time on Saturday. And it was fine. I was drinking beer. I was feeling great. And then I woke up on Sunday and I was like, oh, wait. Oh, okay. And I was sweating profusely. Hangover for sure. But I had a whole fever, like a disgusting fever, like maybe you should go to urgent care fever. But I stayed home.
Was that the start of the vid?
No, I didn't have the vid.
Keep saying that,
I
don't
took
tell
a test. I did.
Did you pass it?
I did. I was negative. It didn't have the vid. It was a negative test, but yeah, Saturday night was just wild. We were leaving the Grove, and then some other girl was just like trying to fight our friend, and I was like, this is why I don't hang out with gay people, because you know what? It's always the same shit. Like,
So you don't hang out with any gay people?
I really try not to. I really fucking try not to, because it's always drama all the time. And I have told my wife, like, this might be very controversial, but I just don't like to hang out with gay people at all. At all.
So I have to ask, is there a difference I mean, obviously, I'm sure there is a difference between hanging out with straight people and gay people.
Absolutely.
However, you're saying that straight people don't bring drama?
I was going to say
Not like that. Not like that.
I think everybody brings drama.
Yeah. I see a lot of drama in straight people.
Okay. Let's, actually.
I used to play in bars my entire life. I was in Gargo Arena, and there were fights. Dudes bring fights. Girls bring fights. It's the same drama.
I feel like
it's more the alcohol.
I feel like you should have me mic'd up one night. Just Kara the lesbian mic'd up and the Grove one night.
Sure.
Just mic'd up just all night long. You know,
I can follow your.
And you'll hear it
with a camera in the Grove.
It's fucking wild.
My band
do a reality show.
It's like nothing you've ever heard before. You looked at her like that. Why did you look at her like that? Oh my god.
It just sounds like a normal relationship.
It sounds like something my girlfriend would say to a boyfriend.
Yeah,
too.
100%.
You just looked at her.
100%.
But it's 100 times worse. With a lesbian,
because I can't tell you that I know.
Oh my god, it is 100 times worse with a lesbian.
Is Novak still open?
No. Oh my god, what the fuck? No, Novak's hasn't been open until she didn't pass away.
Yeah, the lady had cancer.
Nancy Novak, she's still alive.
Is she?
Yes.
Dude, I saw something on Facebook, and it was like her talking about her struggle with cancer or something like that.
Oh well, she didn't close. I went to Novak's when I was 20, just like almost 21, and that's like right when they closed in 2020. No,
they were open back then, because my band Mind Over Soul played there when we had a female singer, and then when she quit.
So 2010, because I was 20 in 2010.
Okay,
and that's when they closed, and I was like, holy shit!
Wait, you were 20?
In 2010.
How'd you get into Novak's?
I snuck over the fence. Literally snuck over the fence to get in there. And I was like, because I was like freshly watching the L Word, and I was like, oh my God. Like that Showtime show, the L Word. Are you familiar?
I love Jennifer Beals. Ooh.
Dude, I just restarted watching that whole series like 2 days ago.
She's my crush, my first.
Oh my God.
Beals, baby. Flashdance.
She's a maniac. Yeah, so
spent many a night in the bedroom.
But Novak's was the spot, though. It
with
was
that
the
goddamn
spot.
poster, damn it.
Novak's was the spot.
Yeah, my band used to play.
It really fucking was. And now they don't have a spot like that.
What do you
like?
How many gay bars are there on?
Well, there's Rehab and there's Just John, but Novak's was like the super chill spot to hang out. Like they had a pool table and dartboards. Like now you don't have that anywhere.
They used to have all the drag shows and stuff too.
Well, Rehab has the drag shows and stuff too.
But
Novak's had like the pool table, the dartboards, like
live bands.
It was They just had like the hangout spot. Like that was the chill spot.
The only bad thing I'm going to say about that
for gay people, like if you didn't want to like go to a drag show or like, you know, go to a thumping music club, like Novak's was the spot.
Yeah.
And now they don't have that anymore.
Well, open up your bar.
Okay. I'm a millionaire. Please. Hey, speaking of, if you want to sponsor the podcast, if you do want to sponsor the podcast, keep the lights on and keep our mouths moving. Our email is audioinkstl@gmail.com. We will send you all of the info for the sponsorship information, and you won't regret it. I promise.
You won't.
I promise. It's a funny show, right?
It's a funny show. It is.
Maybe I'll show a tit. No. No?
That'll bring me back.
No, maybe I
gotta
won't.
ask your wife permission. Look, she's about ready to come in here.
She's about to come show her tits.
She's gonna throw some hands. Now she's about ready to throw some hands.
No, I don't think so.
Wow.
She would show her tip before I'd show mine.
You want to talk about what's going on in St. Louis this week?
I do.
Let's do it.
Go ahead.
No, you got it. You start. Let's start with this.
Okay, so listen, tomorrow, Grove Fest, speaking of gays, Grove Fest is happening tomorrow.
Well,
The Grove Fest.
Well, yeah, that'll be last week.
No, it's tomorrow, the 7th.
Yeah, I understand. But this comes out on Wednesday.
Oh, that's right. Well,
but how about Fright Fest? You want to go to Fright Fest?
I kind of do.
I mean, who doesn't go to Fright Fest?
But I get scared so easily that I don't think that I do. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't do haunted houses, but you know, there's roller coasters. Yeah, I don't do haunted houses. I don't do haunted houses.
When's the last time you were at Six Flags?
I'm gonna say when my stepdaughter. I keep saying stepdaughter. She's not. She is my daughter. I raised her since she was 6. So my daughter, I think she was 16 the last time I took her. Her and her boy.
So when was that? 30 years ago?
Wow.
You know I like fucking with you, Pookie.
That was just me.
You know I like fucking with you, Pookie. But for real, when was that? Like 5, 6, how many years ago?
Like 13 years ago.
She acts like
okay, so brace for your neck and your back. Jules and I went to Silver Dollar City last year, and yeah, it was.
Don't they have a new ride now that comes out this year or next year?
I don't know.
I think they have a new ride.
I don't know, but everything hurt when we left. I don't know. I was like, I can't fucking do this shit anymore at 33. No way.
33, really?
33. Yeah, no. Well, Jules also had a wakeboarding accident when she was 14. She like scorpioned an entire wakeboard. Like, can you see me on the camera?
Yeah.
Like, this is her toes and this is the wakeboard because I can't do that.
Ouch.
Yeah, so she is a baby back bitch every day. Yeah, my back hurts.
Hey, dude, when you're back, I got a jacked up back too from squatting too much weight. So,
oh no,
dude, I'm telling you, when your back goes out,
not squatting too much weight. We have a TENS machine, one of those TENS things that you like, you know, the electromagnetic things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she bought one of those last year. She's like, oh, my back went out. Oh. And so we bought a TENS machine, and she put it on there like every single day.
Jules, if you need help, just give me the signal, and I'll
I swear to God, she's out there doing this in the studio.
I'm calling. So
last year at our bar's Halloween
she really
party,
threw you down some steps. That's really what happened.
Oh, please. Hey. So last year we had this Halloween party, and she had our we have an SUV, and she had the hitch open the entire time, and she had this air mattress in our SUV, right?
Okay.
And she had this whole pallet going, and she's like, "Oh well, if my back hurts, I'll just open the hatch of the SUV, and everyone can just talk to me." And that's what she did all night long. Her back was hurting, so she just laid like a cripple in the back of the
I
SUV.
pray to God you never have back issues.
I pray to God I don't either. But I was a gymnast for 10 years, and I've been fine.
Really? You did gymnastics?
Yeah.
Can you do a backflip still?
If you spot me, sure.
What do you mean spot? You did it for 10 years. You can't do one on your own?
I mean, I could do like a back handspring if you spotted me, but I couldn't do a backflip. No, I'm 33 years old. I'm 100 pounds heavier than I was. No. If you spot me like in a back handspring, I could do it. For sure.
I don't know how to spot anybody.
Just put your hands on my back and flip me over.
You do all the work.
No, I would do all the work, but you just have to make sure I get there. Anyway.
Gotcha.
Guess what else is coming this weekend?
What else is coming?
Oktoberfest.
Get out.
In Thula.
Get to the chopper.
What?
Get to the chopper.
Is Arnold Schwarzenegger German?
Yeah. You didn't know that? He's Austrian.
That's not German.
Well,
wait.
Kind of.
Oh, wait. Austrian is like the Sound of Music stuff. Right? I am 16 going on 17. Isn't it? Aren't they from Austria?
Yeah. Yes.
Joe is looking it up. Aren't you?
The Von
Klemps.
Klemps.
The Von Klemps. The Von.
Austria is just south of Germany.
Oh yeah, see, we're close.
They sound the same. Anyway.
So that's coming this weekend in Soulard. It's the 13th and 14th.
Yes, the 13th and 14th.
I have been going to Oktoberfest in Soulard for a while now.
They haven't kicked you out yet?
Not yet. I've been super fucking lucky thus far.
Were you there when Tom West's hosting it?
Was I there?
Yeah,
Are you joking? I was on stage pulling girls' titties out.
There you go.
Whoa.
Yeah,
why can't we go to Oktoberfest?
It was always a good time when Tom West was hosting.
Tom and Jeff hosted Oktoberfest one year when I was part of it, and they wanted me to
apparently
judge this lederhosen contest. And I set a chair up on the stage, and I was like, okay, let me look under these girls' skirts. Yeah, you look great. You look great. Everyone looks great. It was wild.
Nice.
Yeah, we should host Oktoberfest.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down too. Let's do it.
Wait, hold on.
And now I have a wife that would also do that with me.
I was checking to see if she approved.
Oh yeah, she approves for sure.
Even if Kara went back to hosting like amateur night at the strip club, I have a feeling she'd be down.
Oh, we love the strip club.
Really?
Jules and I love the strip club. But here's the thing. We don't like to see like your coochie in our faces. We like to see the pole tricks. Like I like to see you do your craft on the pole more than I like to see you be naked. Speaking of RuPaul's Drag Race, Night of the Living Drag is October 12th.
Say it right.
Say it right.
Say it. You got to sashay into the Twilight Zone with the queens of the RuPaul Drag Race.
Okay.
Sashay.
Then go ahead, Pookie.
I just did. I read it.
Sashay into the Twilight Zone with the queens of RuPaul's Drag Race.
There we go. That's how you got to read it.
During the 12th annual Night of the Living Dead tour, you'll witness the mysterious fates of Andrea Paris Van Michaels, Denali Fox, Isis Couture, Jada Essence Hall, Georges, Plastic Tiara, Rose, Taste, what the fuck? Taisei, Cesara, Radix, and host. Yeah, I don't know how to say that. An infamous Rod Serling. Well, where is that though? I want to go to that, honestly.
I don't know where it is. It doesn't say.
I feel like it's at the Fox Theater though. I think I've seen something about that.
Gotcha.
The Stiefel Theater.
There you go.
Yeah, October 12th. Oh, man.
Okay, but hold on. Wait, whoa.
What?
Now, you can go see Beetlejuice. That's on.
Ooh, that's a good one, too.
I'm just saying, it could be good. It's earned its stripes on Broadway, this thing says, October 10th through the 22nd. Only thing you can't do there is grab titties and grope penis. You can't do that.
Well, we do want to do that, though.
No, you can't do that.
We want to grab titties and we want to grope penis.
That's why people got in trouble recently.
So...
You can't do that.
Listen, we are getting way...
You're there to watch Beetlejuice.
Ahead of schedule!
Sorry.
We have a guest.
We do have a guest.
He's your friend.
He is my friend.
He goes by Ka-Chow. Oh, wait. No, wait. He goes by Retro Champ. Retro Champ. Welcome to the show, baby.
You got the sachet entrance. Did you see that? She sashayed it in.
Sorry, he's got that jacket. It was the Ka-Chow.
One more time. Do it again.
Hell.
God, that hurts my back doing that.
Hurts mine, too. You're welcome.
Oh, my gosh.
What's up,
welcome,
Retro?
youngin'.
What's going on?
What's going on with you, man? So you had a show last week.
Yeah.
Blew that mug up, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Great show. I saw that Nando was there.
Yeah.
Nando showed up.
Yeah.
And so Nando was there. Did anyone else we know Get up on stage with you?
Not well. Besides Nando, that you know.
Okay.
Yeah, just besides him. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Nando.
Yeah.
Nando popped up there and did his thing with you.
Yeah.
Nice. Right on.
So you guys know like mutual people?
Yeah. His niece and nephew are like close to me.
Niece and nephew. How old are they?
Actually, they're cousins.
Cousins.
Well,
How old are they?
Cousins. I'm tripping.
They're
They're what?
So
29, 30, 33?
Key.
What do you think, Pookie?
Key
30, 33?
Key 30. Key is 30, and Blue is 26.
Damn, Pookie, you're old as fuck.
Hey, they're my cousins. They're my cousins.
Cousins.
Wow.
How was the show though? Retro.
It was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect what I had that night.
What do you mean you didn't expect it?
So,
Well, did you know?
well, I mean, I figured it out later on, like the numbers and stuff like that, and I didn't look at the crowd at all before I went out. Like
Gotcha.
before I went out, I was like backstage in the green room, getting myself together, and not one time did I see what was out there. So, because my anxiety would have been high as hell if I'd have looked out there.
Right.
So I didn't look at it at all. But
Was this your first time playing at Pops?
no. It was my first time headlining at Pops.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So it was kind of a special night for sure. It's been like 3-4 years. They were trying to get me to perform there and like headline. I just kept telling them no, because I just didn't feel like it was the right time, nor could I bring other people, and they just continued to say, "Oh no, you can do it," and I'm just like, "No."
Yeah, because you fucking can.
Well, yeah, but I mean now it's like it's different, because not only did I have 110 people like in attendance that night, I had 36 people walk up to the show and pay tickets at the door just to come see it, which I thought was dope in itself. I just had no idea what to expect. I mean, I was trying to put on an experience, of course, for the people, because that was the goal.
Right.
But I didn't expect everybody to like show up. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Right.
Pops is a 1,500 cap venue, and even though it was 110 people, I felt that was an accomplishment for me, because I didn't expect that number. So I was just very happy with that at the end of the day, and I felt like I walked away with a W.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
So, the last show that I was on was 2 weeks ago, and it was with Steve Ewing of The Urge.
Yeah.
And
I love Steve.
Yeah, same. But we were closing the show, and Pookie just sorry. Are you imitating me with
totally
how
won't.
I
That's exactly what he was doing.
fuck off? I talk with my hands, little shit. So Pookie brought up just like how much he loves you, and like how he was going to go to your show that night, like that Saturday night. Mm-hmm. And we played a snippet of your song on the show, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like, there's no fucking way that voice comes out of that man.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no motherfucking way."
I try to tell you, he's multi-talented. His
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of like Jeff from The Poor.
yeah, 100%.
Like multi-fucking talented.
That's a band I haven't heard of in a while.
The Poor?
Yeah.
Oh, well, guess what? They have new stuff coming out.
Oh, you're not
hell
supposed to say that. God,
Oh hell yeah. That's
Richie
dope,
brought
actually.
it up 2 weeks ago. I didn't say it. Richie did.
we're
Not new stuff, but
You ain't gotta say it.
Yeah.
I already know. You ain't gotta say it.
All right,
You ain't gotta say it. You ain't
we'll
gotta
see.
say it.
We'll see what happens.
You ain't gotta
We'll
say
leave
it.
it there.
but
Drama, life happens.
it was
Yeah.
fucking amazing what I heard.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish I would have been able to go to your show, but
Life be
I
life.
had to go watch two lesbians get married. So
Nah, that's understandable.
Retro. Let's go from the beginning. I want to know a little bit about yourself.
Okay.
I want to know about the beginning. When did you think this? When did you start the process of being an artist and being up front, singing, rapping, etc.?
Well, I've been rapping since I was like 8 years old.
Okay.
I used to watch a lot of 106 in Park as a kid, and that's BET if don't nobody know. So BET had a show called 106 in Park, and it had like the top 10 videos of the week, you know what I'm saying, hip hop videos and stuff like that. And I used to like see like Young Jeezy and Da Brat, Bow Wow and Jermaine Dupri.
Tweet.
Yeah, Tweet.
Oops, there goes the skirt up over my head. Oh my.
I used to see a lot of that stuff, you know what I'm saying, growing up. And honestly, it put me in a light of, man, I want to do it. Actually, it was the performance that Bow Wow and JD did live on 106. I was just like, yo, I want to do that. Because there's a kid out there that's doing something that looks dope. So I want to do it. And yeah, I just immediately tried to start writing and figure things out. And it goes on from there. It went to middle school. Middle school, I kind of stopped doing it because I got bullied out of it. So I like just stopped doing music completely.
Why? Where'd you go to school?
I went to Hazelwood West Middle.
Hazelwood West. I went to Hazelwood East.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
How did you get bullied out of it? I'd like to talk about.
So
The very St. Louis question. Where'd you go to school?
It is. But yeah, they pretty much bullied me out of it because they felt like that my voice didn't match me. They said that, you know, my rapping wasn't great. Somebody had to help me, you know, write certain things. And sometimes, and the person that did, you know, write for me at that time, he was doing it as like a help, but it was also like an ego thing. It was like, no, I'm gonna help you do this because I want to look like I'm, you know, like every time I wrote something, he would like discredit it or put it down, and then people would do the same thing. So I just said, you know what, I'm done with this. After 8th grade, I just completely was just like, I'm done with this shit.
Right.
Like, I don't want to do it no more.
Do you know anyone like in your grade that put you down that's on the map right now?
I was just gonna ask, where the fuck are those motherfuckers?
Honestly, no.
Okay, well, fuck them.
I don't know. Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck
I mean,
'em then.
because I mean, even in high school, same thing. Like, I don't know anybody that I graduate. Well, no, I don't. I don't know anybody.
Well,
that
fuck
I
'em then.
graduated with.
Retro.
Because look at you.
Retro. I got made fun of when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And look, you have the bassist of
Right.
fucking Cavo
For playing
backing you up. Like,
For-
That's
please.
dope.
Dude, seriously, for playing rock music. Like I grew up in a time in the late 80s, 90s where, you know, if you were black, you weren't supposed to play rock music.
Man, dude, you don't
Right.
even know, bro. Like, I was on the bus, bro, and my brother used to make me mixtapes of like rock music and stuff. So I would be on the bus with a CD player, and you know, I listen to both. So I'm listening to rap and, you know what I'm saying, rock. But at the time I had like a rock CD, and like I said, it was a mixtape full of stuff. And somebody took the headphones off of my head and was like, "What you listening to?" And then the first thing that came out their mouth was, "Oh, this that white boy shit. This that weird shit."
Right.
And I was like, "What?" And that was my first time ever encountering something like that.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to say. I'm just like, nah, this is just music. And they're like, nah, this that weird shit that you listening to. Now all of a sudden, today, you got everybody trying to do the rock rap thing because it's popping. You know, where me, I was like, I really like this shit.
Right.
You know?
And what they don't realize is rock and roll was invented by a black man.
Exactly. But that's because people are not educated like that.
Well, yeah, and again, you know, you persevered through that shit like I did. I was like, I don't give a fuck what they say. You can make fun of me all you want.
Yeah.
You know, my fingers up to all them motherfuckers. I don't know what they're doing, but I could give a shit less.
Yeah, facts. No, I agree. And that's just how I feel about that. Like, I don't hate nobody, but I just be like, man, I don't
hate nobody, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about what they saying now, especially now. Like, I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, stand on your shit and do your thing. That's what I always
Absolutely.
say. Stand on your shit and do your thing. Okay, let's go to your first show.
Okay.
Where was your first show?
Like, you talking about like as be performing or?
Your first performing show, and then I want to know what your first actual going to see an artist.
Okay, so my first ever going to see an artist show was a Anti-Flag show, and that was at Pops.
And what did that do for you?
That shit was wild. That was my first time ever being in a mosh pit. That was my first time ever seeing like a live band. I was in middle school. I think it was like 7th grade. Like, it was ridiculously dope. Like,
Who took you?
So my boy Carlos, when we were in a band when we were kids, and he was getting me hip to all punk rock. I was just like, I loved heavy metal because I was a heavy metal head as a kid. You know, my brother introduced me to it, but he was like, "There's more than one genre." Because I would always bring up Metallica and Disturbed, and he was like, "Oh yeah, those are dope, but like, have you heard of this?" And he started playing like Casualties, Dropkick Murphys, Anti-Flag, just a bunch of random like punk rock. It was crazy. And I was like, what the hell is this? And he's just like, bro, this is punk rock music. And he had like the spiky, mohawk. Like he was really a punk rock guy. So I got introduced to punk rock and it just all from there. And we went to go see them. Anti-Flag Live, that shit was amazing. I enjoyed myself with it. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to expand my taste for music even more. And I started dabbling and dipping into other different genres with rap and with, with rock music. So my first ever show was at this Veterans Memorial Home. It was weird. So I used to work at FedEx Freight when I was like probably 19, 20.
Okay. And
there was this guy that was working there and he was talking about, trying to get stuff together with music and he wanted to start a label and, this, that, and the third. And he heard that I rapped. And he came to me at work. He was like, yo, I got a show at this Veterans Memorial. It's going to be, some people there, like this, that, and the third. He was like, how would you like to do an hour set? And I was like, yo, hell yeah. And like me just being young, I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Like, so I get up there. It was me, my girlfriend at the time, and one of the homies at the time. We went up there. Like, it took like an hour to get there. It was like in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Like it was.
Sounds like where I live.
Yeah, it was just.
Or where I was living, where I grew up, not where I live now. It was just
weird. So like we get in there and like it's just a bunch of old people, just like.
Did you have fun?
I had fun, but it was so awkward.
But did they like it?
But did you have fun?
I had fun, and no, they didn't like it.
Do you have something that you like bring on stage that like, okay? Have you ever seen the movie Big Daddy?
Yeah.
Okay. You know how he has those like glasses and they're like, okay. Do you have something like that?
So
that brings like comfort to you where everyone is just like blocked out.
Well, I mean, now I wear the shades,
because did you know
to be comfortable
that Slash from Guns N' Roses, he wears the top hat on stage because that's like his.
That's just comfort.
That's his.
Security.
Yeah. That's his security. Like that's just what he comfortable with. I mean, I bring my belts on stage too, but that's just that's more like presentation, and I just like collecting them. Getting them custom made and, bringing them out and showing people and them taking pictures or whatever. But as far as like comfortability.
So you're big dog now, getting your belts custom made.
Did you bring one of your belts?
No, I didn't, man. I didn't think to bring them this time, bro. I should have brought them, but I was like, man,
It's okay. You can bring them to your next show where everyone's going to go because they're listening to this show.
Hell yeah.
Now you brought up that if you don't want to talk about it, you have anxiety sometimes when you're going out before you go on stage.
Yeah.
Is that something you struggle with, anxiety about shows, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
What do you do to deal with that?
Well, I mean, so before every show, I warm up. So warming up is like I put in headphones and I listen to like, it could be anything. Like I'll listen to probably like Disturbed or, probably some Vince Staples or something, just something to like motivate me to get out there. Now I don't have no stage fright at all. It's just when doing shows and stuff like that, especially like locally, it's kind of hard to get people together to come see you because they don't really, I wouldn't say believe in local stuff, but it's kind of like whatever. It's that type of attitude. So with this show especially, because I had to co-promote it, but I really had to like, my hand was on everything. Like everything. When I say I had to go get my own merch, I had to go, I had to buy certain clothes. I had to buy this. I had to have a stage plot. I had everything set up. I did this all, by myself in a way. So, and I had pay different people and just, get things right because I wanted this show to be very special to the person that's watching it. I take pride in that. It's like an art to me. So I did all that and I was just like, man, I don't know who's coming. Like everything else was falling in line last minute. And it was like, I was like, okay, in the beginning it was like, fuck. But
Right.
The day of the show, everything was like falling together, right? Now I'm like, I don't know who's coming. And at the time, it was certain people that was already like, we want Retro to fail. Like, we waiting to see that shit flop.
But you did it though.
Yeah, for sure. And it came out great. And that's why I was just like, damn, okay. But I overthink a lot. I tend
Well, don't we fucking all?
well, yeah, it's like I
Don't we all?
overthink a lot because I be like,
But if you're like super talented and you know that you're talented, you're gonna overthink like your first like St. Louis show.
Well, I do that with it. I do that even with my music. Like I be like, even with the new music I dropped.
Speaking of overthinking,
Yeah, I was gonna say you have a song called.
we wanna play one of your songs for our people. It's called Overthinking.
Hell yeah.
So let's do it.
I'm sorry for blowing up your phone. I'm used to abandonment and being all alone. And I know you deserve somebody else as special as you. And now I'm sitting here like, man, what did I do?
So
Dude.
that's an EP, right?
Yeah,
That's part of an EP.
It's off the No Mercy EP.
Dude, you remember when you sent me that song?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What did you ask me?
I really was asking, like, what did you think?
And what did I tell you?
You know what's funny?
Man, you were blown out the water with this one. I ain't gonna lie.
And what did I tell you to do? I said, release that shit.
Yeah.
Stand on your shit.
Yeah.
Thank God you did, because you know what's funny is that we played that clip of that song when Steve Ewing was here 2 weeks ago, and I was like, damn, I don't know, that man's voice does not match that body.
That's what
like, holy shit, but he is so fucking good.
Yeah.
But my best friend, she lives in Texas, and she's going through some shit right now, and I just sent her this song.
Oh man,
because it like literally relates to everything she's going through.
Yeah, and that's the type of music I like to make. It's like
good.
I call it reality music.
It is, abso-fucking-lutely.
And at that time I was going through a lot with that song,
as we all are. So thank you for giving us some stuff as a person that deals with bipolar depression and anxiety. Myself.
Yeah.
I thank you for giving us that kind of music.
That's what I'm here for.
As an artist, which we're artists, and I think people have gotten so far removed from what it is that we do, and that's why I say no matter what you do, fucking put it out there. Stand on your shit, dude. Mm-hmm. And then if people don't like it, they don't like it. But guess what? 3 weeks later, or a month later, or 2 months later, 5 months later, you're going to have more music to put out, and then you're just growing your catalog.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. And continue to push and play. And, you'll be where you need to be. Like Cabo didn't have a huge following in St. Louis before we got our deal, and
that's how that happens all the time now.
Yeah. I mean, so, just you're an amazing songwriter, clearly. a talented singer, great hip hop person. It's what you do too. I mean, you're multifaceted. So I'm telling you, keep doing music, keep plowing it, keep plugging it, stand on it, perform it, put it out there.
Absolutely.
And just keep it going.
And that means a lot coming from you. You know what I'm saying? Especially from me listening to
From
you.
him?
Yeah. Yes.
From him?
Wow, Kara. Really?
I'm joking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, my first interview when I was 21 years old was Cavo, and I was fucking starstruck. So I get it.
It blew me away. So like when
Cavo is like
when he told when Blue and Key told me, they were like, "Yo, our cousin is like, trying to, talk to you." And I was like, I don't know. I didn't know who it was until they were like, it's Pookee Jones from Cavo. And I was like, man, whatever. I was like, okay.
Man.
So then I walked in the house, at Blue house, and he was sitting on the couch. And I was like, man, get the all right. And then he was just telling me he was like, yo, you got something, dude. Like, I really like your music, and
You really fucking do though.
Yeah, and then he was like, I really want to, guide you. If you need anything, just let me know. Like, he was telling me stories about certain. I was just like, bro, what the
Yeah.
Like, I did not expect any of that day.
He has been coming here for the past month.
Yeah.
Retro champ, and we're like, what? Who is this guy? Like, who is this guy? And now here you are, and you're so fucking talented.
I really appreciate
and I think that you kind of cater to the minds of us, like, I don't know how to word this right, but like mentally ill people.
Yeah.
Is that the right way to say it?
I mean, honestly, that makes sense.
Is that the right way to say it?
Mentally tormented.
Mentally tormented.
I want to honestly, just people. Because everybody deals with it. Mental
like we
issues.
have depression,
Anxiety.
we have anxiety, but your shit spoke to me immediately because I sent it to my best friend just now. Like, here, listen to this shit, because it's good. It's fucking great.
Thank you.
We listened to it last week, and I was like, damn, man.
And
you're gonna fucking go somewhere.
And we have
for
another
sure
song that we can play.
Yeah. Let's do that in a second, though. I just there's a couple other things I want to talk to Retro about.
Pookee wants to touch base.
Yeah.
Pookie wants to touch base.
Now, I do at some point next year, whether it's with one band or another, I definitely want to do a show with you guys, with you in your band.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I also think that at some point, sometime in the next few months, I do want you to come back, but I want you to bring your guitar player, and I'd love for you to play Overthinking live in the studio.
Okay, yeah, we can make that happen.
I think that would be
We can definitely make
amazing.
that happen. We can definitely make that happen.
Definitely think that would be amazing.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I can literally text my dog, and I guarantee he'll do it.
All right, sounds good. Any shows coming up soon?
Nah.
Nothing yet.
What?
Nope.
Why not?
Okay.
You're too talented not to have any shows coming up soon.
I'm gonna be honest, and that's crazy because everybody's like asking me that too. So after the headline show, I was like, I may put something else out, but I want to take a break, like a mental break, because last year and this year, I have been running nonstop. Like, I ain't stopped. So, my mom passed last year in April.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
It's all good. She lost her life to COVID, and that was like my heart. You know what I'm saying? So I had to maneuver around so much without her. I had to go on tour in like a week or two after, and I talked to her about it literally, while she was in the hospital. And at the time, my mom couldn't talk, but I could tell, like, she could write out stuff and things like that, but she just couldn't speak no more. So I told her, I was like, Mom, I got to tell you something. I was like, I got a brand new job. She was happy about that, obviously, and it was going in the right direction. Then I was like, I'm going on tour. And her eyes just went lit up, and she wrote out, wow. And I was like, should I go or should I stay with you? And she got mad. She was like, no, you need to go. Like, you need to get out of here. I'll be fine. And my mom wrote, like, pretty much saying, remember what we talked about. And it's crazy. So before she went into the hospital, she bought a poster and put it in the living room in the house that I stay in. So it had something about pretty much being me fighting the storm and beating the storm, and that she wasn't going to be around all my life, but she want me to accomplish whatever going on after her death. Like continue to press on and not stop my dreams. So I mean it was a heavy thing when she passed, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna continue to press because that's what she would want. Because my mom, she had her entrepreneurship, but she wanted me to go because she couldn't.
Right.
So
amazing.
Yeah. So I had went on tour, and the whole time on tour, you know what I'm saying, even around Mother's Day, it was just, you know, it was just a lot going on in my mind, but I was still
you're so young too to lose your mom at that young of an age.
Yeah, it was rough. Even now it's still rough, you know, but it's like I'm trying to, you know, remind myself that my mom left me with so many tools, and
you should write about all that too.
Oh, I definitely have, for sure.
The audience that agrees with that, like,
yeah, your mom's still with you.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
And so this mental break is a little bit for you to grieve a little bit.
Yeah, because I haven't had a chance to. I haven't I literally have been on go since she passed, and I have not stopped because I didn't want to stop, because I felt like if I stopped, I was gonna either miss something or I wasn't gonna do something for her. Like every move that I made, I was like, this has gotta be for her. Like she would want this to happen, she would want that to happen, and I have not stopped. And you know, at times I had, you know, I broke down and, you know, been angry about certain things, and just an emotional ball of it was just ridiculous.
But you've been doing it though.
Yeah.
Retro, use it. Don't be afraid to use any emotion as an artist. Just take the time to grieve your mom and everything that's going on.
For sure.
And then take that emotion, and you can put out the most honest and beautiful music you've ever put out if you're just honest about it. You know, Casey, when we were doing our second record, Thick as Thieves, his father died, and that next Monday or Tuesday he had to fly to California because we had writing, and he wrote California in the studio because he was in the studio. Chris was stuck in a storm in Tennessee, I think. I was in Wisconsin. I went and did a radio promo in Wisconsin, and I was supposed to fly to Nashville to meet up with him. So Casey was going to be in California for 2 days.
Right.
Chris was supposed to meet him for 2 days, and then they were supposed to fly out to me, and Chad was going to fly into Nashville, and we're going to do a bunch of writing down there. So I'm in Wisconsin doing some radio, and his father passed away. I was there for that, and then I was up in Wisconsin or what have you, and he was in California in a studio, and he got in late, so he didn't get a hotel room. And then Guy was like, you can just sleep on the couch. He was like, cool, I'll sleep on the couch in the studio. That way we'll be here early in the morning. I ain't got to worry about spending any cash. And he accidentally hit the button to turn off the lights, and the whole studio was black, and he couldn't figure out where the lights were to turn it back on. So he sat in the dark from like 9 o'clock at night till the next morning. Chris still couldn't get in because he was stuck in a snowstorm in Nashville. And he wrote the lyrics to California.
Oh, my God.
And if you listen to the lyrics, sitting in a dark room.
That he was literally sitting in that room.
He wrote that song, the lyrics for that song, sitting in that room. Going.
And I'd be willing to bet that song has helped people deal with the same situation.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Just know that you're helping other people.
That's so heavy right now, man. Damn.
So use it.
I got to actually, you know, it's crazy. So it's two more singles I might drop. Now, the one I might drop maybe in the next month or so. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. But it's another
Do we have an
song.
exclusive of maybe?
Maybe.
A Retro Champ exclusive?
But because it's not done. That's why I said that maybe. It's not done.
It's gonna be done.
It's still
When
got to
it's
be.
done.
It's still got to be mastered. That's why.
When it's done, we should do like some sort of a premiere or something. You should let us
That's cool.
premiere it on the show.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
with that for
yeah.
sure. But it's one I gotta show the one. I'll show you it off air for sure. But it's like that one I wrote literally the week I got back from tour.
There you go.
And it was about my mom. So yeah, I'll have to
That
show
honesty in music, when someone is honest and genuine, it comes through in the music and it touches people.
Yeah.
More so than any type of song where you're trying to write a genre or you're trying to write about something. If you're just honest, that honesty comes through.
It goes the same with comedy or any type of art. You cannot fake it at all.
No, you can't.
I mean, you can, but it doesn't have the same effect on people.
Right.
It's not authentic.
I really wanted to do my rapid fire right now, but I feel like
Go
it's
ahead.
a wrong fucking time to do it.
Let's,
Rapid fire, there's never a wrong time.
wait, hold on, wait, Joe. Can we do the next
Absolutely,
do
absolutely.
another video and then we'll do rapid fire.
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
it-
we
well,
have
it
one
doesn't-
more song to play by you.
Okay.
And then I want to
timer?
play this game,
Okay.
and you have to be open to it.
I'm open for sure.
Okay. I'm sorry. After that.
Why are you sorry?
Well, because after that, I'm like, holy shit, I don't even know if I want to ask you these questions.
Nah, man.
Jesus Christ.
People be interviewing me and they be like, "Can we talk about?" I be like, "Bro,
Oh, no, it's
we can
nasty.
Talk about anything."
It's some nasty stuff.
I don't give a fuck.
Kara's unhinged.
I don't give. A fuck.
Where'd you film this video at?
It was at a church.
I'm trying to that chips in the watch me now. I'm trying to that chips in the watch me now. I'm the MC that these people need. From any angle, I'm the damn degree. Walking on track so they'll remember me. I'll jog your memories, just follow me. This the spirit when you know you chose. Determination and you can't be broke. All these inner thoughts that I stay holding made me really think that I'll have my moment. One day I'ma count 1,000 VNTs. I'll be running so hard until the pen bleeds. Everybody set up till I exceed. You be stupid enough to go against me. Comparing me and get you nowhere. Cause these bums are really just worse for wear. Hate on me, see if I care. Styling and profiling, I do this with flair.
It's my favorite part.
I'm not about to sugarcoat. Your raps are just terrible. My career is durable. I'm the difference, champions risen. No pretending. I'm persistent to be something. Let the hook play as I'm screaming. I'm trying to
Are you screaming there? Is that
I
you?
am. Yeah, it's all me.
watch me now. I'm trying to that chips in the watch me now.
Yeah, that's when I was like beginning to start doing my screams and stuff like that.
So, my best friend Justin, he's in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah?
I said, look up Retro Champ. And he said, that's my dude.
Oh shit. That's my guy.
That's my best friend in the whole world.
That's my guy. That's my. Hey, let me tell you something. Justin is one of the most down to earth people I ever met in my life.
He's a fucking asshole.
Dude, I love him. I love that dude too.
Oh my God.
There's a connection.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you know him.
Yeah, that's my dog. He's been supporting me ever since he saw me with discrepancies. Like, dude is amazing.
I was like, I
love
know he
Justin,
loves
dog.
discrepancies, but
Yeah.
since I heard that, I was like, look up Retro Champ. He's like, oh, that's my dude. Look up, here's a picture. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we
what
ju-
the fuck?
So that's crazy. That picture that you have. So that's with my boys Gideon, my boy 0936, of course Zach Allard and Garrett. Garrett's in discrepancies. Zach Allard, he's in a mirror now. So yeah, like that's all of it. It's like just a gang of us. We were at Gideon had a show at Red Flag like 2 weekends ago, and you know I linked up with them because like they the homies now. So I didn't know that Zero was coming in, and they told me Zero was pulling up. So we was just all outside, and I seen Justin. You know what I'm saying? Justin pulled up, and he was just like talking to us, and we all took that picture. And I'm like, bro, this is like a big ass family reunion right now.
That's
Like,
my best friend of all time.
yeah, that's my dog, man. I love that dude.
That's my
I love
best.
Justin,
I got him
dog.
expelled from first grade because he pinched my butt.
My gosh.
Wow.
He was my first boyfriend of ever. My first boyfriend
Oh
was
my
Justin
gosh.
Hayes.
Who was your last boyfriend?
Oh,
That could be personal.
I'm gonna ask you something too. No, wait, no. Answer him first.
It's okay. My last boyfriend was God.
That's all right because she's about to ask you a bunch of stuff too.
I think his name was Steven. Steven, yeah.
Did he turn you gay?
No, not at all. But his sister did.
Nice.
Oh,
His sister was hot, huh?
No.
Oh,
Not at all.
well,
Not at all. But what? What do you have to ask me, Retro?
Oh, okay. So when did you know that you were like gay?
I think my parents actually knew before I did, honestly.
What?
Yeah. So the last time that I was with a dude was when I was 17.
and his name was Steve.
Steven. Yeah. But I had like Carmen Electra posters like all over my room, like
Yeah.
muscle car pictures all over my room. And like I came out to my parents and my mom was like, duh.
Oh wow.
Duh.
That's awesome.
Like all my
Did
friends
that lift-
already knew.
That lift
Like,
a heavy burden off you.
That's all.
but it was funny because I was from such a small town, like Winfield, and it's like such a country town. And
Winfield, Missouri.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
I'm
that's
just
where
saying-
I'm from.
I'm just saying it's really cool
Or
that they were
shit.
really supportive
Yeah.
and everything. That's awesome.
And it's just like nobody there is gay, you know. And
Right.
when I came out to my dad, he was like, "Well, do you know what people are gonna say about you?" And I'm like, "Everybody already fucking knows. Like, what do you mean? Like,
Right.
everybody already fucking knows."
That's how I
But
felt about my music. Like when I told my
it wasn't a big deal for
my
me to come out.
mom watched the Confidence video. So like there's this video I got called Confidence. I mean, a song called Confidence and it got a video to it. And there's this girl, she's like twerking next to me, but the whole plot of that was like I was ignoring her because I'm focused on what I'm focused on. And that, and then just me having my shirt off lifting weights. But my mom was so focused on this girl shaking her ass next to me. She was like, so you just gonna tell me that you in Jesus's house playing this? And I was
Oh
like,
hell!
so it was just funny. But when my mom understood, like as I got older with my music and she started to hear it, my mom was just like, you know, she didn't understand. In the very beginning, she didn't understand. She was like, you putting our business out there. I said, Mama, I'm expressing myself. So then when she understood that and she understood what the art was and everything after that, it was kind of like oh, my son is really that. And then my mom even was telling me like,
You really are,
Yeah.
though. You really fucking are. You know that, right?
I know that now.
You have to know.
I know that now for sure. But she told me that
Because if
all the time.
if my best friend in a wheelchair that listens to like death metal, like crazy fucking bullshit,
It was
is gonna
weird.
like.
It was weird. He listened to the rap shit and now he listens to this rock shit and he's just like, bro, where the fuck has this been?
Well, if he's gonna like suggest you to me, like
Yeah.
it's a big fucking deal because he's like I mean, he is, you know,
You know what he like?
well, he's quadriplegic now, and so he just doesn't have a lot to do. So he listens to music.
Right.
So if he suggests you to me, like, oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
That's why he my guy. Like,
He said, "Wheelchair Justin says hello."
what's up, Brody?
Don't listen to him.
Nah, I
He's a
love him,
fucking
man.
asshole.
Man, he's good people, man. He's good.
Is he?
people. Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow. Really, Kara?
No, not really. He's my best friend of all time.
We can do the.
I have this little game that I want to play with you, though, Retro.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You have to be completely open, though. Completely open sexually,
For sure. Go ahead.
figuratively,
All of it.
foodly.
All of that.
Okay, ready?
Are these the same ones or do you have different questions?
Blonde or brunette?
God, dog it.
You have to answer within like 3 seconds.
Oh, wait. So can we start over?
It's
My
rapid
fault.
fire,
My
yeah.
fault. Can we start
Rapid
over?
fire.
So it's rapid fire, right?
Rapid fire.
All right, go ahead.
Answer within 3 seconds.
All right.
Blonde or brunette?
Brunette.
Ass or tits?
Ass.
Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd.
Ooh, Led Zeppelin.
Oh my God. I
You
knew
won
I
her
loved
heart.
you.
You won
I
her
knew
heart.
I loved you.
You won her heart.
You did. Carpet or hardwood?
Hardwood.
Carpet.
No, hardwood.
Oh, see?
Hardwood. Carpet too fucking much to clean up. That's a lot of.
But that was
right. He's absolutely right.
Yeah, no, I'd rather do hardwood.
It's the same way the other way around. Too.
I got
that wasn't
hardwood
like
in my crib.
Okay.
She's talking about on a sexual.
Oh,
Talking about shaved.
oh, I thought she meant like in the crib, bro. Oh, if we talk. Oh my gosh, gang. Carpet then.
Thank you. Oh my God, we're getting along so well. Tequila or Jaeger?
I don't drink, so nothing.
Oh, so water. Okay. B cup or D cup?
D cup.
Would you rather have a girl with really bad lip filler or an insanely large forehead?
Forehead.
She's gonna marry you.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because lip filler can be dissolved.
Yeah.
An insanely large forehead is forever.
That shit'll go away.
Oh, I thought you
See?
were going the other way. Yeah.
You don't think about
Lip
that
filler
shit.
go away.
Taco Bell or McDonald's?
Taco Bell.
Blowjob penetration.
Fucking shit. Cause I love both. Fuck.
But
Blowjob.
What?
really?
What?
Pookie will argue with you till the end of time about
I'll
this.
explain why. I'll explain why.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so yes, I love penetration, bro. I love fucking. I ain't gonna never cap on that. I love fucking. Right? I love fucking. Mm-hmm. But it's like, say you in the car, and you know what I'm saying, you driving or whatever, and your girl just like say, go ahead, pull that shit out, and then she just give you the best head in your life.
But you love that more than.
I love head. I'm a head connoisseur. Like I love head.
But you love that more than like penetration.
I mean, the end goal is penetration, bro.
The end goal is penetration.
That's why it's got to.
But you have to remember, Pookie. You have to remember, he's 27.
I mean, it's rapid fire, so I gotta pick one or the other.
You
but
young.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
I love both. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, every guy likes both.
But I'm saying equally.
Or every person likes both.
Equally though, it's not. But I'm saying, like, if this was in rapid fire, I would have said both equally. I wouldn't have been like.
It's not equally.
I love
It
this
is
argument
equally. It's
because
not equal.
I don't
Why
have
not?
it.
Because the end goal is penetration, bro.
It is, but I'm saying, so you tell me you wouldn't. So foreplay ain't a thing to you?
No, I'm not saying it's not a thing. But if you can have one or the other, which one would you pick?
I love this argument because I don't fucking have it. Like, this is not
cool
my
with the
thing.
blowjob.
See, I'm not. If I was given
I
an
love
option,
riling you guys
you
up.
can get a blowjob or we can have sex. I'm taking the sex over the.
I mean, of course, I'm gonna end up fucking. Like,
But what? That's not the option.
that's the end goal, right? That's what you said.
Like,
what
does
I'm
it feel
saying is-
different though? How different does it feel?
Nah,
Like, how different does it feel?
it depends.
though?
I mean,
It depends on how good she is.
Exactly, I'm about to say it depends on how good she is.
Look.
It depends on how good she is, and also depends on how that.
how
that shit
good? How
hit.
good? What? How good? Who is? Like, with what? Her mouth or her coochie?
Both. 100%.
So, bro, we agree on this shit. Then what?
No, we don't agree. What I'm saying is, if you could have either head or sex, which one would you pick? It's not if you have a blowjob, it's going to lead to sex. You get one or the other.
Oh, one of so okay, yeah.
For the rest of your life.
Oh, for
would
the
you
rest of my
rather,
life?
Well, now, I mean, it wasn't like that, but now
If it's
it
the rest
is.
of my life, then shit.
Well, now it is. Like, for the rest of your
Penetration,
life.
then. I'm fucking.
Well, okay.
Penetration, I'm fucking.
What if it was like a hot dog down a hallway?
Wow.
Well, then she's got to be really good. Because
What if for the rest of your life it was like that penetration and was like a hot dog down a hallway?
Well, the ass isn't a choice, right?
Nope.
Oh, ooh,
See what
that's
I'm saying?
Bullshit.
That you can't listen to her. That's some.
Oh no, that's
No, she's throwing shit in.
That's
the
a
question
hard-
was.
The ass is still penetrating.
I'm just throwing confetti into the mix.
The question was, would you rather get a blowjob or actually have sex?
all right. I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go penetration.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go.
Don't go with Pookie just because he's fucking
That's the right answer, dude.
swaying you
I'ma
towards
go
his
finish.
fucking answers
I'ma
because
go
you
finish.
like him. No,
I'ma go finish.
you said blowjob because someone can suck your dick while you're fucking driving.
That's very true.
So that's your answer.
okay, we got
Okay, ketchup or mustard.
But if you get a crafty one, you can have
Ketchup or
sex
mustard,
while you're
retro.
driving. That's all I'm saying.
ketchup or mustard, retro.
ketchup,
Bacon or sausage.
bacon. What?
Batman or Spider-Man.
Batman.
If you could, would you rather punch Courtney Love or Kanye West?
Courtney fucking Love.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Tattoos or piercings?
Tats
Thongs or boy shorts?
on a female. Or are you talking about me?
You're the first one to ask that, actually.
You should have heard Jeff's response.
Literally, because everyone just answered, and I'm like, oh, so you... Well, what would you rather wear?
Neither.
The boy shorts would be more comfortable on you, though.
I don't know about that.
I think they would for your, like, junk and stuff.
I mean, that's why we got boxers.
I'm just saying.
It's on a girl.
They would have more, like, room.
on a girl thongs for sure. I mean, boy shorts are fire too. but
Okay, this one's kind of controversial. Well, I'm not for you, though. Would you rather a MILF or barely legal?
MILF.
Thank you, my guy. Hell yeah.
Barely legal, you going to jail. Let me tell you.
Why? They're 18.
I'm black.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I'm done. Listen,
That's it. That's it.
I'm done with you.
I'm black.
I'm done.
My guy.
No room for error.
Listen, okay. We've done enough for today.
My God.
You have nothing coming up, really? Don't lie to me.
Nah.
Possible singles coming up in
Possible singles though, but so
Maybe I should get your number because we have this backyard fest coming up.
I would do that. I told you I would play in a garage. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I got to get your number then. This has been such a great show. I'm so happy.
Did she really ask that? Like that shit wasn't finna go over like that?
No, I'm going to get your number.
MILF versus a barely legal, and come on, now, like
Well, just saying.
that's like
I said it was controversial, didn't I?
that's like
I
asking,
said it was controversial. I said it was controversial.
It's not really. It's just.
that's common fucking knowledge.
Just saying.
You know my first MILF when I was 18. Yeah,
I love you so much.
I cracked her open like a can.
I love you so fucking much. Like a can of what? Chicken noodle soup?
No, a can of paint.
I love you so fucking much.
Well, you too.
What a fun show.
Oh, shit.
She should ask more questions because that shit was fire.
That's all I have.
That's all you got.
I keep telling her to get
Hold
more
on,
questions.
wait. No, wait, hold on. Maybe I have more. Who
You bring
knows?
retro on here. You don't got no more questions like that.
Retro bonk.
Cause I actually like though. That shit was fun.
Okay.
Then nobody ever did that
They're open
before.
like a can of paint.
Cracks
I did.
are open
I
like a
fucking
can
did.
of paint. Okay, how about handcuffs or gag ball?
For the woman or me.
Either way.
Me probably cuffs. I don't do no gagging. I don't know what.
All right.
But for her, it'd probably be cuffs too.
Okay, so for the rest of the show, these are all about you.
All right.
Top or bottom?
Shit, I like to be on top.
Give or receive?
Shit, both.
Ham or turkey?
That would have been great for the girl.
Ham or turkey?
Turkey.
All right. Kinky or sexual? Sensual. Kinky or sensual?
Sensual.
Oh.
I mean, kink.
Ooh, love that for you. Liquor or beer?
Neither.
Oh, you don't drink. Mountains or a beach?
Shit, a beach. The mountains make your motherfucking head hurt.
Dude, they fucking do. We just got married in the mountains
See,
6 months
I wouldn't be able
ago.
to do that shit. I'd have been drinking water the entire time I was up there.
Nope, not a beach for me.
Short
'Cause I ain't
hair or
getting
long
that
hair?
goddamn water.
I already did, so that shit cool with me. I went to Myrtle Beach and got in that shit.
Shit until you get bit by a shark.
Nah.
Could
And
be
a
retro
woman.
gimp.
And a woman, do you prefer short hair or long hair?
Long. Oh, wait. Nope. Short. She got. I like long hair, but the tennis balls, the one with the fades, they do something to me.
What?
If she got a fade, like she, you know.
Are you hitting on my wife?
No.
Because she has a fade.
But I'm saying, like, don't you like that?
Hey,
Dude, don't you?
you
like
better back the fuck off,
Oh,
man.
Oh,
gosh.
she gonna throw hands. She came in here earlier, dude. I'm telling you, she's ready to throw.
That was a setup.
She keeps saying she's never been in a fight.
That was
No,
setup.
never in
That
my
was
life.
some setup.
I'm
shit.
calling bullshit because I'm looking.
I haven't. I really fucking haven't.
I don't believe
Jules
that
keeps
shit.
giving me this symbol.
I have never been in a fight. Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
but no, if you got a tennis ball head, I fuck with
A tennis ball head.
tennis ball. Tennis. I like
What does that mean?
tennis. You ain't never seen a tennis ball?
I mean, yeah.
Look at if you.
the green tennis ball.
Yeah, but feel the hairs on the tennis ball.
You've never seen a girl with really short
Short hair,
curly
like
hair.
That. Yeah, like that.
Really short curly.
Short, really short, or they got a fade. dead shit. Or I like
Look
like
at your
that.
wife's hair.
What about it? She's got a cute little mohawk.
That's the point. The side.
The size. Like if it's
fade that she's got.
You know what I'm saying? If it's like that, I fuck with you. If
so
you got
that's tennis ball though.
tennis ball head, yes.
That's too long to be
Quit-
tennis ball.
Hey, there's a
Nah.
song that he put out. It's called Overthinking.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I also like gaps. I call
Hey,
them my
would
little
you
pink
would
slots.
you kiss a girl in the mouth if she had like a little mustard right here, like right in the corner of her face,
Probably.
like right in the
Like if it was like right,
like right in the corner of her mouth, like if she had like if she had like a little bit of mustard, like right over here
We are
in her face, like,
completely-
and you were like, ooh.
is it?
Hey, would you be like, ooh, I think
Is it-
you're so hot, but I see that little bit of mustard, but I'm not going to tell you
But-
about it,
but
but
my
I'm still going to
okay.
fucking make out with you anyway.
It depends.
Would you do that? Would you do that?
It depends. Is it dry? Or
Would
is
you?
it fresh?
Oh, it's dried.
Oh, shit, I don't know if I can do that.
See?
Cause you waited too long.
See? Well,
You waited too long.
would you tell her about it?
Yeah.
No. Wait.
You gotta wipe that off.
Hold on, wait. Whoa. Hold on. Stop.
You gotta wipe that off.
You're missing.
We have to stop the show because
you're missing a big point, Kara.
I'm sorry.
How hot is she? Because if she's Selma hot,
No,
I don't
that
care
Selma
how-
Hayek
That
hot.
don't matter.
Let me
That don't
finish.
matter.
Let
That
me
don't
finish.
matter.
I wouldn't even do that to my
If
wife.
she's Selma Hayek hot, I'm flipping that shit off with my thumb.
Absolutely
and going
not.
in.
If it's dry,
Fuck you.
Dried mustard.
No, you gotta
side
wipe
of
that off.
side of
You
your
mean
mouth.
to tell me if Selma Hayek had a little piece of mustard?
Nope.
on it-
I'm gagging thinking about it.
No.
you gotta
I'd
wipe
be
that
cleaning
off.
up the corner of that mouth.
I got my thumb
he
just
said?
like this, and I go blick.
Listen,
And I'm
we've been going too fucking long.
We have.
And I am
chew on
so
that with a
happy
piece
that
of
you
mustard.
were here. What a fun fucking show this was.
I'll come back and do some more. Of this.
Yes.
We'll
Yay.
have you come back for sure.
When you have some shows lined up, please come back.
And if you're going to drop a single,
Yeah.
or the week you drop it, or
I'll break
whatever,
it. I'll break it here.
let's talk. All right.
All right.
We'll have you back in.
What a fun fucking show. Here I am. I'm back. I'm Kara the lesbian. That's
Pookie motherfucking
I
Jones.
can't say it.
Motherfunkin' Jones.
Pookie Motherfunkin' Jones.
There you go.
And that is
Retro champ.
Retro Champ.
Yeah.
Thanks
Thank
for coming,
you
brother.
so much
I
for
appreciate you
fucking
coming.
coming.
Yeah, for
We went way too long today, but we had such a fun fucking show.
I
Thank
can't
you.
believe she asked me milk for barely legal. I'm still
Hey,
like
man,
fucking torn
I
up about
told
this
you it was going to be controversial.
That shit is wild.
Wild. Told you it was going to be controversial.
That's crazy.
Thank you so much, St. Louis and surrounding areas, whoever's listening, for being with us.
Follow us on our socials. Twitter, Instagram, and didn't you say we have a TikTok now?
Facebook is Audio Inc. And everything else is Audio Inc. STL. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Audio Inc. STL. If you want to sponsor the show, keep the lights on for us, please, because we don't, this is light right here. We don't need that going off. So our email is audioincstl@gmail.com. For all of these sponsorship info, please keep the lights on for me because I need you to see Pookie's pretty face. Even though you can't right now because it's covered up by that goddamn hat.
I like my hat. Quit hating.
We love all y'all so much.
This is the Audio Inc. podcast.
Thanks for tuning in.